It's a group of conquering heroes returning home to Morgantown. The Mountaineers swept 3 games in Lake Buena Vista, Florida, and in doing so, won the Advocare Invitational, improved their record to 6-1, and climbed to number 19 in both national polls. WVU returns home to face NJIT tonight on AT&T Sportsnet. Good evening. Thanks very much for being with us alongside WVU Hall of Famer Warren Baker. I'm Rob King, and Bake with apologies to the other 6 teams the Mountaineers have defeated this year. Their most impressive win came on Sunday night when they overcame a 16-point second-half deficit to knock off Missouri.
Well, things looked bleak for 33 minutes before they came charging back and coming back with one of the biggest comeback victories in Mountaineer history.
And they came back largely thanks to their outstanding senior guard duo, Javon Carter, a career-high 29, Daxter Miles Jr. with 26.
Well, when those 2 guys play like they did the other night, there's no question that they're the best tandem in the Big 12 and one of the best tandems in the country.
And a big reason they are ranked number 19 and looking to climb higher. The Mountaineers will look to improve their record to 7-1 on the season when they host NJIT. Tip-off is coming up next on AT&T Sportsnet. At the Coliseum in Morgantown, West Virginia, look at the starting lineups. We begin with the home Mountaineers, Lamont West and Wesley Harris, along with Sagaba Kanate up front, Javon Carter and Daxter Miles Jr. The backcourt for West Virginia. Let's head over to Robbie and Zbikowski.
All right, guys, we're here with head coach Bob Huggins. He gets set. Bob, it took a 16-point comeback in the final 8 minutes to win over Missouri. What do you look for from your team tonight as they try to make it 7 in a row?
Well, hopefully we're not going to try that again. We need to come out and play the whole game. We're having a hard time putting all 40 minutes together.
Thanks, Bob.
Yep.
Rob?
Robbie, thanks very much. Of course, legendary coach Bob Huggins, author of 825 wins. Here's NJIT, Abdul Lewis, Anthony Tark up front, Shaquan Gibbs, Riley Walsh, and DeAndre Wilson. The backcourt for Coach Brian Kennedy. And there is Brian Kennedy in his second year, the 1990 Monmouth grad. He was an assistant at NJIT prior to becoming the team's head coach, and we're underway. They have also ripped off 3 wins in a row. Mountaineers have won, as you heard Robbie say, 6 in a row. 7 in a row, I beg your pardon, 7-1 as we get set for today's game.
NJIT starting out in man-to-man.
Kanate stolen away by Tark. Tark moves to the middle of the floor, and let's see if they're going to get, nope, they're going to get a travel. And let's get our keys worn to the game today, beginning with West Virginia.
Well, West Virginia needs to ground Abdul Lewis. He flew high last ball game. Forget about Disney World at this point. That's over with now. You know, get back here, reheat the Thanksgiving leftovers. Turn that oven back up and have the same type of heat that you had at the end of the ball game. Now, they need a strong start in JIT. They need to start strong, which they have done. Attack the post inside, and then feel free to shoot the threes. They average about 23 threes.